Right guys, welcome back to another episode of Scum. And today what are we doing? We are going to commandeer that boat over there. That was our plan on the end of the last one. So without any further ado, we are going to go over and have a look at it. Check it out. See if it's good enough for what we want. Of course it is. And then we're going to go and have a look down at the far end there and see if we can loot some gear from that place, which will be probably crawling with mechs, but we don't care, do we? We're brave. Well, something like that. There's a mech there. What was that little snappy sound I just heard? Oh, that'd be it. Wow, I forgot all about the NPCs. I forgot all about them. Right, let's check what he's got on him. Wow, I really did forget all about that. So there's a bow. Not very good condition, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take the arrows. Try to anyway. Can I fit them in there? There we go, they can go in there. Bobby pin, wool gloves and a beanie. Right, you made me bleed. It's not on. I gotta look out for that now. I completely forgot about that. Right, let's just have a look at our health. Bleeding injury and a bit of exhaustion. Bleeding injury is gonna heal itself pretty quick, so that's okay. Have I got a repair kit? Yeah, I have. So that got damaged a bit there, so let's just repair that. Let's see how our food and health is okay. That was quite good seeing that. Even though it sort of made me jump a little bit because I wasn't expecting it, even though I did know all about it. It was good. Now there's an egg. Why is it not showing up? Oh no, that's because I'm not in. No, it's still not showing up. Oh well. Phantom egg. Won't bother with that. Right, let's have a look in this shop, see if there's anything I can loot in there. Majestic Bear vodka. No, but can't you use vodka for sterilising wounds? I think you might be able to. Not 100% sure. Oh, bit of lag there. Vehicle repair kit. Bit of Monet, we'll have that. I need a bigger bag. This one that I'm carrying is just not big enough for everything I want. And the problem with the boats as well is I don't think there's any storage on board. Let's have a drink of that. No, actually, let's have another one. See all the things you can do, look. Water collector, that comes in handy sometimes. Fill with lime, fill with caramel. Wash eyes with soft drink. Don't really think I want to be doing that. Can't believe I got attacked. Shocking. Shocking behaviour. Right, there's enough fuel in them. So where's the boat? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Right next to me. Look. Is that one that I can use? I'm sure it is. But I'm gonna have to jump into it. Excellent. So now we have a vehicle. Now I do need to go and look in this place, but I'm not going to go through that side there. Normally I would, but I want to use the boat, so I'm going to put the boat up at the other side so I can beach it. That makes it a lot easier. Excellent. There's a mech over there. Right, so let's put the boat in here. Right, there's no storage in the boat at all. It's a bit annoying, but right, let's just have a little look around. There's one that's a big yellow mech. I don't know what the difference is between the different types of mechs. Right, so what I need to do is get round the back through one of those gaps in the wall. Is he talking to me? I think he is. Wow. Their vision now is a lot improved. So I think we're going to have to take a bit of a detour. I know there's a lot of stuff in there that I want to check through, but I need to be so careful around them now. What's he shooting at? Oh, I see. There was two NPCs down there. That's what he was going for. Not specifically me, I hope. Excellent, right. I think that's about 3 excellents I've said in this game so far. Normally I only have about 1, maybe 2. Marvellous. Right, let's see if we can get down somewhere out of sight of the mechs. Just have a quick look on the map because I want to make sure I know where I am for when I eventually get killed. There we go. We all know it's coming, so there's no point in me pretending it won't happen. Getting a little bit of lag today. Don't know why. Right, the building I want to get into is quite a way around, so it would have been quicker for me to go through the town, but I don't know, I wanted the boat up this side, I don't know why. I know these mechs used to be quite easy to sneak around, but with the enhanced senses of these ones, I don't think it's going to be that easy. Right, so this is the point where I used to get in. I used to go into this house here and then check it out. So let's go in, we'll have a look at this place. Be rude not to. Because we might find a decent backpack, you see. Or we might not. There's a biker jacket. It's going to be too hot to wear a biker jacket. I'm just going to end up sweating, aren't I? Oh, we'll try it for now. As long as I can sort of keep out of the sunlight. Right, let's see if we can get upstairs. Here we go. Come on, backpack, backpack. No, backpack, backpack. Nope. So I can't just will something into being there. Nice pair of trainers, but no backpack. I'm hugely annoyed. Right, let's go and have a little sneaky look at. Here we go. Right, so I can't go in through the main gate. I've gone in through that gap there before, and there's also gaps just down the back here. I've been in those before. So let's go and have a look at the gap down the far end. Crap, 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 crap. 3 of them. I don't want to take on 3 of them. I will get a kick in. No doubt about it. I'm getting very hot. I need to get out the sun for a minute. Blimey. There's 2 lots of NPCs. I didn't get damaged that badly, to be honest. Construction worker trousers have got better. Am I than that right? Let's rip that up, because I can use that for bandages. There we go, that's better. Can actually take those with me. Just see if we're cooling down okay. Right, let's loot these two fools. Is that a decent sword he's got? Metal arrows. Those in there. That's not fair, he had hold of a sword. Another bow. Carbon arrows. Nothing else. That's really annoying. Decent sword. My sword's alright. At least so far the NPCs that I've come up against haven't been that tough. There seems to be a lot of them. Yeah, a whole 3. Yeah, loads. You know what I mean. I've basically gone up against more of those than I have puppets. What condition's my sword in? 72. I really need a whetstone. And a backpack. Or a holster. We'll take that. I need to repair that jacket. Right. Exhaustion's down. I think if I have a bit of my watermelon, that might help. Dude, how long does it take to eat a slice of watermelon? I'm not sure if I checked in there. Might have to have a look. Wow, that's some watermelon you're eating there, mate. Tune in next time for the second half of watermelon eating. Would you like a magazine to read while you're waiting for him to finish eating? Right, here we go. I did check it. Bit of an anticlimax. Right, so I've got to remember, if I hear people speaking, it's NPCs. So I was just hoping that sword would reappear, but nah. Let's have a look in here. See, I am going in that other place, but I just want to try and get a, not a jersey shirt. I just want to get a decent backpack. Some raisins. Am I hungry? No, food's at 100%. Come on, backpack. No, sweatpants doesn't quite cut it. Backpack, backpack. Ugh. Or a bottle of water. What's that? Oh, motorcycle mask. Don't want that. Alright, bottle of water. I'll take that twine. Yoga leggings, yeah. Slightly disappointed. Or more needle and thread. If I make another sewing kit, I can clear up a little bit of space there. There we go. That only takes one spot. Alright, it's starting to feel hot. This is what I hate. All this windlet, the way it's whipping around. You'd think it'd be nice and cool. Nothing really in here. Right, so here's the hole in the fence. In the wall, rather. Yeah, I know. I know I got it wrong. To punish me, you might as well subscribe. That'll really show me, wouldn't it? Could even drop a like on the video. Huh, I'll learn my lesson then. Shit. Don't let that see me. Go on, turn around. Right, so let's see, where do I want to get to? That building there. And there's a puppet in the way. Come on, here we go. He's seen me. Just make sure I haven't aggroed anything else. Shit now. Run away, run away, run away. No, no, keep running. No, run, run. No, don't stand there. No, that's not a good move. Just standing there, is it? Run. Oh, you shit. I hate that. I really hate that, when they just stand there when you're trying to run. Oh, coming down the mountains are miles away. Right, that's the direction I want to go in. Lagged again. I want to know why it's lagging like that. Right, so first thing I need to do when I drop down is make myself a couple of spears. So I need to find some stones, make a knife, then I can craft the spears, then I can head on down south. Big old mushrooms. I know you can eat them at times. Excuse me. Right. So let's get back down there after the game cheated. Alright, I just went into an area and got my ass kicked again, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind stone right about now. One or two, you know. I don't want to be spoiled or anything. Where's a yellow mushroom? So, right, let's... Oh, this is a problem now. I just thought if bloody NPCs see me now. Yeah, check that out for a leap. I was so close to getting in that building. Why didn't I just run for the building and shut myself in? Stupid. Right, is there any stones around here? There's water. I can have a drink. I don't know if it's safe or not, but I'll have a drink. Right, come on, stones. I need stones. It may be poisonous, eat at your own risk. Considered very poisonous, eat at your own risk. It's considered poisonous. Brilliant. Right, we won't be picking those up then. Right, let's see where we are now. So we're heading down. So I suppose really we could head down the road, couldn't we? So we just got to look for stones. I'm in big trouble if I can't find any stones. And I know it's probably a risk heading towards this built up area, because if I encounter one puppet, I'm in trouble. Gorge. Where have you feeling warm? Get rid of that bloody hat. And those gloves. And that absolutely pointless thing. Brilliant, trust me to pick the first ruined house. Oh, this place looks familiar. Let's see if there's a tool I can use for a weapon in here. Some gloves and nails. Brilliant. Shit, there's a puppet. I just can't risk puppets without any kind of weapon. Or even when I've got a weapon, I shouldn't really trust it, should I? Right. We're heading in the wrong direction. That's better. Right, that's the way we need to be heading. The only good thing about having hardly anything on you is that you can run really well. Maybe my mistake in this is carrying too much stuff with me. But you know, I don't like chucking everything down. He's got a cotton hoodie. I've never noticed that before. Is that new? Come on, stones. Where's the stones at? I've got animals set to come on in this as well, but I haven't seen any. That's a puffball, I think, isn't it? Maybe poisonous, eating your own risk. So I suppose it's not saying they are poisonous. It's just saying I should be a bit careful with eating them. Oh, come on, stones. Feel totally unprepared without a weapon. Right now, even a nice sharp stick would help. Right. So shall I head down to this little farm building? You never know, this might have something that might help me. Yeah, right. Stones? Excellent, right. Let's take 2 of those and craft a stone knife. Right, let's go and cut a bush down, see if we can get some long sticks. There's one spear. this one down. Right, that gives us the 2 spears. I always do the spears in 2s. And I'll only get rid of them once I replace them with a decent weapon. So now I know I can take on single puppets. Bit easier than I was expecting, but nothing worth having. I think that's one of the only problems about this, is that there's no sort of level on the puppets. You know, you can't like find a puppet that's only been a puppet for say a week or so, so it's still got some good gear on it, and others obviously like that have been a puppet for a long time, so their gear is totally ruined. Right, so I need to start heading this way now. Got a long way to go. But to be honest, I probably don't need to go all the way back there. There's other places I can explore, and then I can go back to there once I've got some more gear again. I'm only racing back there trying to recover what I've lost, and to be fair, it wasn't really that much. If I can just find a backpack, then I can go hunting for the other gear I need. Sorry, the other gear I need to make another metal sword. Metal swords are pretty good, but I've just got to try and figure out a way of taking on puppets when I get attacked by more than one. Now I know I can probably do it with a shotgun or something like that, but again the problem that produces is the fact that it attracts God knows how many more because of the noise. And that is most disadvantageous. Yeah, that's a real word. Yeah, I know it is because I made it up. I'm thinking let's go to refinery. Probably not a good move because that's going to have mechs in it, and I'm not in any shape to be taking those on. But then I've got nothing to lose. Alright, let's go to the refinery. See if we can get ourselves equipped up with anything there. Might not be anything worthwhile, but you never know. We'll give it a go. There it is. Right, if you want to set your watches for 10 seconds, I'll try my hardest to last that long. So I suppose that's one of the things I do like about this game, is the fact that it's unforgiving. If you make a mistake, then you pay for it. Right, we go down the road, then as soon as we get a good view we can check out what we've got. So look, this refinery's got guard towers. So it's not going to be easy. Right, I just saw a mech at the far end there. There's a puppet down there. And that'd be a mech right there and all. Right, let's head down this way. I need to find where the buildings are. If there's any worthwhile buildings. Oh, there we go. Right, just took a shot at something, so that might be another NPC. Do you know, I don't like bows in this game because you don't get the crosshairs with them. Here we go, he's away in. Let's go and take him on. I don't want him sneaking up behind me. Nothing. Come on, get through the gap. That's it. Jeans are better, a bit more room. Just don't want to give them any chance to see me at all. Right, where do I want to go to next? I need to get to that building over there. So I need to wait till this one's heading away again. Right, so I'll take the back route round as far from it as possible. I'll take the wire, that'll come in handy for when I need to build. What we got here? Do need a small toolbox at some point, but I don't think I've got anything to carry it around with. No. A brick. Not really going to be very handy. That's 25. That's 25. Just keep it for the time being. Are we going to get some military gear? Or are these all going to be empty? No use for any of that ammo. Backpack. Tactical holster. Excellent. You're hungry? I got no food. That's a little bit close. Flare gun, not a lot of use, but I'll take it for the time being. Quite a lot to explore in here. Motorcycle mask. Hiking boots. At 55, but I think I'm going to use them rather than my trainers. Right, nothing else in there. Nothing there. Oh, I need a rubber band. Just a rubber hose, no good. Already checked that one out. Don't want to open that yet. Right, let's find those stairs. Can I get up here? Yeah. I have to be a bit careful around here. Damn, there might be something nice in there. Right, give me a bit of food. Really need some food. I'll take the needle. Did I pick up some thread? I thought I did, but perhaps not. Doesn't matter, I can worry about that later. Ooh. A lockpick and a screwdriver. I should be able to open one of those locked cabinets. Well, I'll take that. I'm pretty sure there was another locked box somewhere. There, straight ahead. Just a bit of soap there, I don't want that. I'm sort of tempted to go up on the roof and see if I can have a little look around. Can these mechs see up on the roof? I'm not really sure if there's much else I can do here because I need to go and find some food. Food is getting low. So let's head back down to ground level. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh! Right, we're out. Let's go and see if we can find something to eat. I might have to risk a mushroom. Let's eat them. These taste funny. I'm gonna be sick. Brilliant. Well, you got a great constitution. Right, let's have a look and see if there's a town. So if I head in that direction, then I should be heading for this small town or whatever it is. I might be able to find a bit of food there. Might be able to. Right. It may be poisonous, eat at your own risk. I'm going to eat it. Can only be sick again, can't I? Seems to be doing alright. Here we go. See if I can get any dates. Rose hip. Let's eat a couple of them. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. Right, this looks like a little farm place, so there must be something to eat here. Maybe an egg. There's a greenhouse. Cabbages. How can I not find a cabbage in a cabbage? There we go. I'm going to eat all of that. I can hear something that sounds like a puppet. Well, after eating all this, it's going to be very cabbagey coming out of both ends. I'm stuffed. Okay, stop eating. No, that's it. Right, can I carry that with me? It's alright, you're not taking another bite, don't worry about it. Right, so we can hunt around this place. I think we're okay for stomach full. That'll be alright in a minute. Metabolism, 85% cabbage, stomach 101. Drop that down to 100, there we go. So we're doing alright. Stamina's down a bit because we've got full stomach. No, I think we're doing good. Right, do you know what? I think we're going to stop it at that point, and then we can carry on again in the next one. So if you want to join me for that, then don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.